got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to check. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. us to go in circles, a lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break, don't say something about the band. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus? Just what the ring like if you miss.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, invade the world. Drake was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot and say, I'll get a donor hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get bags.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the White Sox and the Wildcats. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest. Throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here is Justin Turner. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Buxton at third with 2 away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Así inglés te la quiero tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and Nashville. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The count now at 2-1. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Albert Pujols is on deck. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Musgrove with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With two outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. In time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Kyle Isbell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Kyle.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball
the
one.
Offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The count now at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Mickey Moniak. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next to hit is Paul DeYoung. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. In now, Yermin Mercedes. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in next, Dylan Carlson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Got him. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So next to bat will be Yermin Mercedes. First offering on its way. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So now the pitcher, Corbin Burns. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. On the ground to the right side. And they get the force for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Nope, 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is. Two down, runners at first and second. This one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Striding in is Gio Urshela, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, number 21.
From the stretch.
Hey!
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Romo Garcia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
The count 1-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. McMahon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's set and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's running in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Garcia is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Moniak in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Albert Pujols, who bounced out last time up. Grounded back up the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Isbell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak struck out in his first at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first to complete the double play. Base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
I got the count 0-2.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Yermin Mercedes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Moniak is right there, 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch up at 1-1. Fouled away. Burns leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
A ball and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Moniak finds some space out there for the catch to ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Yermin Mercedes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
0-1, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Runners off for second. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Standing in now, Robo Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the line, that's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 pitch on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. DeYoung gathers it in. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Flew out last time up. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 runs already home here. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Isbell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now in the box, Kyle Isbell. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And there are 2 away now. So now here is Mickey Moniak. He was a double play victim last time around. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Now to the plate, Byron Buxton notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First pitch of the AB now.
Byron Buxton.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two and 0.
No strike.
Look out.
I got 3-0.
All over the place now. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Fouled away. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box, Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. The runner in scoring position with none out. 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. side. 3-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in will be Albert Pujols, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The Angels believe they can contend in 2021.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you see.
The Angels open up the 2021 season at home in Anaheim, and they've got a chance to contend in a much more wide-open AL West. They'd love to get off to a hot start and give themselves a chance for a postseason spot. To take a closer look, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, a fired-up fan base has come out tonight to try and help lift their home club to a big opening day win. And an air of anticipation is mounting as we approach the first pitch.
Angels skipper Joe Maddon knows he's got plenty of firepower on offense. Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon, and Shohei Ohtani are an exciting core to this lineup. And David Fletcher emerged as a key piece as well last year. But if the Angels are going to get to the postseason and make some noise, they'll need a better effort from their pitching staff, which allowed the 4th most runs per game in MLB in 2020. With this much talent on the team, it wouldn't be a shock to see the Angels playing under the October lights.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. Now to bat, Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. The batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Yanked hard, but foul with the right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Iglesias is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Max Stassi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox. Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yerman Mercedes goes down for the first out in the 7th inning, and he fouls this one off. There's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Runners on the move for second. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And that misses. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for one. For Juan de Pujols. They get them both. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Wind up and the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Matt Foster comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's Justin Upton now, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. This will send the first one he sees on the ground to second. That gets down as 1 run is in. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
So Joe Adell bats now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. This is in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pujols, the runner at first with two gone. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tim Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. The first pitch of the AB on its way.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Cody Hoyer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Jared Walsh. Hoyer is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. All set to start the ninth in this one. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Chris Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Luis Robert stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an over here. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. The 0-1 delivery. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Pujols.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Adell. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. 2 down. At the plate now is Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Max Stassi. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. He's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike, too. In the air now, out to left. Upton's under it, 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. First offering on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 the count. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next, here is Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Pujols has it to Iglesias for 1. Onto the pitcher covering Liam Hendriks. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, David Fletcher. In previous meetings with Liam Hendriks, he's 0 for 5. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Vaughn is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Stepping in next, Jared Walsh, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him miss.
And there's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in is Mike Trout. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Stasi stands at second with 2 gone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melting and the future is fun. The freeway lizard, I'm feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Garrett Cole gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch on the way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Santander.
So next to hit is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get him out.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And an awful swing there, 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 2-1 home. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Orioles lead it 1-0. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, man, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
And now here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, Giro, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.